satisfies some emotional need, and it also gives pleasure. And there's emotional necessity of that. It starts with a peculiar feeling of excitement.
Clearly a beer fiend, build it up like creatine. Hear me till your ears bleed, it all seems to be a weird dream. Stop sleeping, that sound's gone, it's not breathing. Leak like a secret in the wrong keeping. Relax like a long weekend, follow this like Pied Piping. Rare strikes like twice lightning, can't decipher spider writing. A release even hindsight miss, makes not the slightest difference. If you've got an axe to grind, like a pantomime, I've got a stack of rhymes back at mine for the foolhardy. They're blah blah rhubarby, you and whose army? Chusaki with a style that you knew hardly. Now it's past the chance, the work a day a blast apart. Not safe from the words without riders and an armoured guard. Half the glass is full while the other half's empty. Before class, listen to this part of Clark's assembly. They say that the world is small, but no, that's not the case. Money short, the order's tall to get across the place. I've lost my way, fervently searching the crates for breaks I can perfectly paste. It certainly takes imagination, rise above the aggravation. There are no correct categories to scan for my evaluation. An amalgamation of brain and spleen don't say to me I can't face your favourite team. They're jaded fiends with basic schemes, another mess for jaded clean. Open wide, taste the bleach. Life's like a riptide, I'll be happy if one day's a beach. Crazy beats, and the flow's hardly normal. Laughing short at these Marty Hardies, their bars are largely awful. Turn a smile into a sneer like as not. I've got a liver goblin who's whine a lot, rhyme a cop. Comparisons pile them on until you see it's time you stop. More out there than violent cop doing silent ops on microdots.
The muffled cries, the curtains drawn, the flowers pale before they fall. The world itself is here brought down to what is suffering and small.
Low cost, still skill so cold, froze the toes off. Dope drops for foes to choke on, modern folk song. No probs, here's an old dog with some new tricks. Too slick like crooners on some fly me to the moon shit. Draw it out like Kubrick through tunes and crude music. Spit lucid, you kids can impugn it, improve it, or get a handle on the vagabond that rambles on. Deliver like Amazon, the style to bank upon. Don't plan on Avalon, forget golden short shining. No poor man's nor Byron, more talk from Brighton. Notes from a small island like Bryson. Time to siphon off the excess chaff. Let's get back to a telltale scratch and well placed raps on fresh pressed wax. This pill's not sugar coated, the bloke don't look heroic. Settled on the hook and row it, and yes it took a poet to bring it off. Classic like Swagman and Billabong. It's a bigger job, so sit around this fire, start to sing along. Mime if you have to, turn the slime back to statues. Treat their weak rhymes like snack food, they're like Jay, I can't stand you. Big deal, there's already a thick field of fifth wheels thinking it's real when they need to go home. Start to click heels 3 times, children go tree climb. You can't compete with my complete mind, I'm for me and mine by the seaside. Leave the freaks fried like fish, Mike in the right fist, get me spinning like a tight list when I recite the vocal hybrids.
Tired of the same old every day. Tired of the same old every day. Tired of the same old every day.
The huge philosophers depart. Large words slink off like faith, like love. The thumping of the human heart is reassurance here enough.